Saturday Overdrive continues on CBS Sports Network. Welcome inside Gampel Pavilion, jam-packed here in Storrs, Connecticut, Temple and #1 UConn. Three-pointer on the wing, Katie Lou Samuelson around and out, back up, no, from Morgan Tuck. A third try is up and in. Mariah Jefferson, and now Kia Nurse on a three, it spins off. And Morgan Tuck clears, back up and in. Count it for Tuck, the senior from Bolingbrook, Illinois. Off, tapped around, controlled by UConn. And a fresh shot clock, good effort by Tuck that time. Driving baseline, Samuelson lays it home, 7-5.
She's, in a sense, coming home for this one.
Tuck buries a three. 3 straight national titles and they've been to the Final Four 8 straight times.
52 straight games.
Brianna Stewart makes it back-to-back threes for UConn. Couldn't finish on the layup. And again, one and done for Temple. Brianna Stewart in transition, knocks it in, plus the foul. Morgan Tuck rifles it out, corner three, Samuelson. Fitzgerald blocked by Stewart.
Now you better have your mid-range game ready when you play against UConn, because you cannot get all the way to the basket without this happening to you.
Temple able to regain it in the lane. Pavilion blocks. 3 quick blocks for the UConn Huskies. Then Jefferson lays it home. Timeout Temple. Today Atkinson backs it out. Shot clock at 13, knocked away. Cabby Williams in off the UConn bench.
They're always going. You've got to use pass fakes and shot fakes with a team like this.
Knocked away, Brianna Stewart. Jefferson on the move. Kia Nurse cashes in. Yeah, we talked at shoot-around with Gino about that as Katie Lou Samuelson knocks in another. And it's 27-5. Side board for Nurse. Here they come with Jefferson. Numbers, pull up. And rattles in. That with 12 on the shot clock. Stewart, you bet. And so far it's been one-sided. Mid-range, baseline, and Ruth Sherrill gets blocked. It'll stay with Temple. The shot clock down to 3.
And this is just another great job rotating by UConn. With a player like Samuelson, you've got to be there on the catch. This is nice penetration and pitch. You see that the Temple D was just a hair late. Temple's philosophy is to run the basketball when they can, and so is UConn.
Samuelson pays that one off.
Yeah, that's a player they certainly don't want to see.
Collier left it short. Stewart back up and in. Stewart.
She's automatic. Definitely going to be the #1 WNBA draft pick.
This second quarter, they're down 32-10 at the end of the first. So they've been outscored just 12. Now make it 14-11 here in the second. Regeneration says that, right? I mean,
yep.
It's not how it used to be, but he gave us some pretty nice illustrations as Samuelson knocks down another three. But on a minute 15 of the first half, Williams off the skip pass, it spins off. Natalie Butler back up and in. So you bring a 6'5" player in Butler in off your bench. Not close. And UConn is knocking down just about everything. Yeah, and this is what happens when that combination happens.
In 2 minutes, and that's the best way to approach it.
That's Butts knocking that one down. She leads the team in scoring 16 per game. Katie Lou Samuelson again, this time from inside the arc. It's what they do, but getting there, playing your best basketball. As Jefferson straight away knocks it down.
Nice ball reversal, and nobody there on the catch, and UConn finishes shots when they get them, and Jefferson doing just as well as she's been doing the past couple of seasons.
You talk about just how efficient they are with their shots. Kia Nurse on cue, and they're up near 60% now, UConn, from the field for the game this second half.
And that's what you've got to do. Temple has nothing to lose. They just want to try to get better.
Samuelson cannot miss. That is 11 of 21 on threes for UConn as a team. And Samuelson has 21 points.
The floor, and that's important, and a lot of teams keep the basketball on one side. You're not going to get shots off that way.
And one for Stewart. She's got 21 points, and Butts commits that foul. They played UConn to just a 16-point loss last week, but it's a good battle for second, and as Nurse knocks down that long-range shot. 52 straight are the third best in UConn history. Turnaround off the window for Gabby Williams. 4 to play in the third. All alone underneath, and that is nice. Too easy for Nafisa Collier. Butts got blocked in the lane by Collier. And Williams all alone. Final 20 seconds of this third quarter. You look at the other conference, and he was being candid. Put him in the Big Ten, put him in the ACC, put him in the SEC. They're still going to blow out
the majority of teams.
Those teams.
Offensive power and more inside play. So I think USF overall is the more balanced team.
Courtney Ekmark knocks down a three. They get a pretty good resume.
Basically, that's what teams have to do in this conference, is hope to get second or third place in the conference, because you can throw out the UConn game.
First Temple player in double figures today with 12 on 5 of 16. Getting free underneath. On the back door is Collier. Here's Sherrill, knocked away by Chong. 3 to play. Chong on the run. Good look. Gabby Williams couldn't finish. Back up, Butler, and in. Boy, you like to see that, the emotion. Again in a blowout with 3 to play. Here's Polito. Butler trying to one of these young players a few more points. Ekmark kicks down to 4. The shot clock in the lane. The mid-range shot for Collier. Everybody wants to play us next year. Normally they don't, but everybody's calling. I don't know how much of that is truth. He says we're going to be a little bit down next. Here's Butler, knocks it down from outside.